Hey guys, it's Andy from All Clear and Outta Here. Today we are in San Antonio, Texas, visiting SeaWorld San Antonio. This is my first trip to Texas, my first trip to San Antonio, and my first trip to this park. So I'm really excited to check out what all this park has to offer. But we're heading to Journey to Atlantis, which is their mock water coaster. It's a cool 101 degrees outside right now. So yeah, wish me luck. Alright, so we just got off of Journey to Atlantis and Tidal Surge. I think it's Tidal Surge. That's their mock water coaster and SNS Scream and Swing, respectively. Now, Journey to Atlantis, perfect amount of wet. Really great. Didn't get soaked. Just got nice and spritzed on this nice 101 degree day. I'm already dry. It's been 10 minutes since I rode and I'm already dry, so that's great. And then Tidal Surge or SNS Scream and Swing. One of the better ones I've ever been on. I think it's tied with the biggest one with Serengeti Flyer. That's at Busch Gardens, Tampa. The cycle time on this is fantastic. Felt like such a long ride. Really great views. Overall, can't complain. So now we're heading over to Texas Stingray. This is their GCI wooden coaster. And then after that, looks like we're gonna ride a Batman clone for Great White. So yeah, see you then. So we just got off of Texas Stingray and Great White. Texas Stingray slapped really hard. That blew me away. This one had no seatbelts. That was fantastic. Also, talk about a GCI with a straight drop. That's awesome. More GCIs should have a straight drop, because that thing I was out of my seat for the entire time. I think right now Mystic Timbers is supreme, but this is a strong number 2. I put this over Thunderhead any day. It was running so smooth, so great. And yeah, that's it for Texas Stingray. Great White, also a pretty solid ride. This is my first time riding one of the Batman clones. I'm pretty sure this is a Batman clone. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this thing slapped too. It was running super fast, super intense. I don't know if that's just because of the Texas heat or something to do with the ride. But yeah, also really good. So now we're going to catch some rides on Catapult Falls, that launch log flume, Wavebreaker, that Intamin launch straddle coaster, and then finally finish off the day with some rides on Steel Eel. And I think we're going to call it there. So I'll see you there. So Catapult Falls, really fun log flume. I rode Shoot the Rapids, which that was another Intamin log flume, and that was a disaster. I kind of thought that Catapult Falls would also be a little bit of a disaster, kind of like Shoot the Rapids 2.0. But no, really fun. Looks like it's running pretty reliably. They're really picky about where they put people on the boats that spread out the weight, which other log flumes aren't like that. Like the old log flume at Kings Island, they don't care where you sit. So kind of interesting. The launch is pretty fun. It's trimmed to death, but it's pretty fun. It's unique for a log flume, that's for sure. And Wavebreaker, the Intamin straddle coaster, that was my first time doing one of those too. It was fine. It was a family coaster, and that's all I got. So now I'm heading for my last credit, Steel Eel, that Morgan kind of hypercoaster thing, and then we're gonna call it a day. So we got our final credit, Steel Eel, and yeah, pretty solid ride. Got a ride in the front row and also in the back row. The transitions really beat me up. In the valleys, it just slams you down. That kind of hurt. But otherwise, airtime is solid. It's really weird. At the top of the lift hill, it slows way, way, way down. So the airtime off the first drop isn't as great. It's still pretty good, but could be better. I know they fixed that problem on other Morgan hypercoasters. Like I think Mamba at Worlds of Fun, they might have increased the lift speed at the top, so you get a little bit more speed going on the first drop. I think it helps it out a little bit. But overall, can't complain. So it looks like SeaWorld has closed for the day officially, so I'm going to sign off there. Next up is National Roller Coaster Day, August 16th, and I'll see you then. But until then, you're all clearing out of here.